Well, she's not our usual early start this morning. I did get up at 5 o'clock and felt a little bit sick, so I decided to get back into bed. I just wanted to sleep in, to be honest. It was pretty soft on my behalf. Usually I would just get up and get into it, but it's quite swelly, and where we're going, we're not actually 100% sure it's going to be fishable, but I think it's going to be sheltered. So that thought this morning in the dark and the cold kind of helped drive me back into bed. But we're up now. We're going to go around there. It's as I said, it's been swelly, so it's going to be quite dirty, the water, so I don't think it's going to matter that the sun's up now. But we've just got a coffee, which is obviously going to help. All the gear's ready. We're just chucking our shoes on, and then we're going to make the mission over this bush track over the hill, and then we'll have a look at it on the other side and make a call. But from the drive down to where we are now, it looked like it is quite sheltered in the space, so we'll get in there. I haven't fished this spot in 15 years, I reckon, but usually holds some mooches, so we'll get in there and give it a crack. See you on the mission. Yee. Yee. Don't even know what it means. I've just always said it.
Started hearing it lately. Yee.
I'll work on it.
I'll probably start saying it soon.
You will. We've just arrived at the location and put the burley in the water. It's just down there. Ideally, I want it to be over there, fishing out into there, but there's quite a big duck that runs through there. The tide's coming in. I've decided to play it safe for once. But yeah, there's quite a bit of swell too coming in. Like, I'll turn the camera around, I'll show you these waves coming in right where we're going to be fishing. It's definitely going to make the fishing a bit tricky, and it's quite shallow too actually, but it looks good here. As I said, I haven't fished here for ages. It's you know, when you get to a spot, sometimes you look at it and you go, oh, I don't know about the spot, but it's overcast now, the sun's hidden behind the clouds, it's dirty, it's swelly. I'm liking the spot. It's going to be tricky, and it's going to be hard if we get onto a big snap because it's rather shallow, but we've got some good fresh baits. It's just going to be trying to keep them in the same spot, especially when those sets come through that are breaking. But tide's coming in, it's going to get a bit deeper. Hopefully we can drag some snaps in this bay and hopefully get onto a good one. I want to get Jane onto a good one. She hasn't got a good one off the rocks for a while, so we're really trying to get her onto a good fish. But we'll get some baits into the water and we'll get into it, eh? Alrighty team, first bait going wide, whole big piper. Fresh piper too, fresh but frozen but fresh. 8 Black Magic C-point hook, half hitch around the tail. Let's do it. Now usually I just fish this down here, but I'm going to try to get it out, away from the shallow shit and away from the waves. See, that's been washed in straight away. It's going to be tough, but once the fish turn up, if they do turn up, they'll find them pretty quickly because it's shallow, so you just got to work through it until the burley starts working and the fish turn up, I reckon. Oh fuck. Ah, you get them days. You get them days. Ah, you get them days, man. The old double pipey rig. Because it's all about to happen. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Last cast on the big piper. Cool? Yeah. Take it all day, not one run. One massive piper left. Last cast. Dinner. Last bloody bait. Worth getting wet for. Oh, he smashed that. That was a big piper. Oh. Oh dear, hold on. I thought he was going to be bigger than that. He hit that hard. Nice fish though.
Disaster?
Alright, we're back at the car. We were looking like we were going to get donuts for a minute there. Literally the last bait I got, a nice snapper, good penny, probably around just over 2 kgs or something like that. But honestly, other than that, I'd had one little run. But I had a tiny little run and I had a 10 burrow hook on, so that wasn't really going to happen, and one little nibble. The conditions were tough to fish in. But yeah, we managed to get a snapper. We're going to take it home now and fillet it up and make some fish burgers. So I mean, we were hoping for an epic session and catch some massive snaps and Jane get a 20 pounder, but we're gonna just turn it into the one snapper catch and cook. So we'll go get some stuff and cut this fish up and get into it. We'll see you at home.
And let's be honest, we're not cooking it, are we?
Yeah, honestly, it's a catch and cook, but we're gonna get it deep fried and have deep fried fish burgers. But it'll look good. It'll look good. It'll probably taste good too.
It'll taste better. Yeah.
We'll get it done.
Massive.
All right, we'll cut this into pieces.
Still a little bit alive, I think, with a bit of blood.
So what we do is when we go get our fish deep fried, we take the frames down and we give the people at the shop the frames, and they make fish stock and stuff like that out of it, and then usually they will deep fry our fish for free. But we try not to have deep fried fish too often because it's not the healthiest, but sometimes you just got to treat yourself, eh, Peppy? Hey, you know, you got to treat yourself sometimes, eh? There. Oh, she's got the goodies.
Oh, sneak peek, sneak peek. Oh, shit, yes. That's gonna make one mighty fine burger.
Oh, she looks the goodies. So that was filleted about 20 minutes ago, probably caught just over an hour ago, and she's ready to be eaten. We almost had some minor technical difficulties in town, so when you come from a small town and you love avocados like we do, all your meals pretty much revolve around what the avocados are doing, and then when we decide to have burgers and then there's no ripe avocados in town, we kind of just panic. But we managed to find the one avocado in town. So
And the last loaf of bread.
yeah, and the last loaf of buns.
That's also a huge problem in rural towns.
Yeah, small town stuff.
Small town problems. Don't go looking for bread.
How are you going in there? What do you reckon?
Oh, 2 more minutes. Oh no, not minutes, maybe it's 30 seconds.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned Kiwi lunch.
Oops. Oopsie.
Hat.
Hey?
There's my hat from today. It's absolutely soaked. I got drenched.
Sorry. Maybe. More mayo, the better.
Shit, yeah. Kill it. As I said, we don't always get it deep fried. It's a bit of a treat, but it's unreal when you do. Sometimes we go deep fried fish wraps. Those are unreal. Same thing though, if there's no avocados, we run into some troubles.
Mayday. Gotta have your beetroot.
You're rude to beat.
That's naughty. I feel like it's not gonna stay on, but...
Oh no, then you're going to put a big chunk of fish on there and it's going to fly to bits. And then I'm going to eat mine in about 10 seconds flat while just trying to get it down my throat before it all flies to bits.
missed anything? Other than the main ingredient?
No, I think you're good. Oh, look at that. I reckon she has gone a bit slightly overboard on the cooking, eh? Just, but still mean.
Still so good.
Yeah, it's a little bit dry compared to usual. Usually she nails it.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to slap
I
it
don't
on
know
there
how I'm
and
going to
just...
do this.
Oh dear. Flip the lid on, shut it, and then just headbutt it.
I've got more crisp than I do fish, I think. Would you agree?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that though if you like a bit of crisp. Get it on there.
I'm losing it all though.
Oh dear, that looks fucking like a McDonald's burger. Is that flat and shit?
It's because I flattened it. This is why I don't cook. 'Cause this is insult after insult.
You didn't even cook, you just had to put it together. And you struggled. Like, get out of the kitchen, go on. Take your flat burger and get out of here.
Should I put up with this now?
You forgot your lettuce.
I knew I put something.
Alright. Surely we can do a bit better than that. Oh. Get some avocados on there. You can never be too heavy-handed with avocado and never trust anybody that doesn't eat the stuff. Plenty of onion. I love red onion. Some tomato. We'll go some mayo on the top. Same thing. Tartare sauce is a hard one. Like, obviously I love it and it goes real well with fish and you really should have it on fish burgers. But man, if you know which tartare sauce is the business, please let me know in the comments because I always luck out and then I just get upset and just don't get the stuff. So if you know which one is the goodies, please drop it in the comments. Bit of sweet chili. I'm just gonna go a big, I'm not gonna piss around here, chunk.
That's just ridiculous.
Don't.
You're just being silly now.
Don't listen to it, guys. Oh, there's some, what's that stuff called?
Oh, yuck, you don't want that.
Watercress. Not for me, thanks. Okay, I'm kind of going the opposite direction of what your burger did. Flying a bit. You worry about me, I'm putting a masterpiece together here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dead on. Oh shit, yes. Some chips on the side there. It's full of bits of fish. It's not her best cooking, but still good. Okay. Thanks for your feedback. I said it's not her best cooking, but is it still good?
Yeah.
Waddies can't live without it. Alright, let's have a look at this masterpiece. Oh, yeah, yeah. So the idea, when it's as big as your head, is just hit it with a bit of paste, really.
Oh no, don't squash it.
Oh no.
You yelled at me for squashing mine and then insulted me.
Look, I would have rather we'd caught some big snaps and let them go, but I'm not angry actually. This is really good. I take back what I said about her cooking. It's still really nice and crunchy. It's good. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully we're out in the boat. Could be around the rocks again, but we'll keep doing it. See you on the next one.